for them, not just for students at Lindsey Wilson College, but for the idea of what it means to invest in young people that may not have ACT scores of 30 or SAT scores of 1,600. So on that day, Lindsey Wilson brought its spirit to the heart of Manhattan. But I think I even loved more about that experience was there were students from places I've never been. But all of a sudden, they stood taller than those 50-story buildings that day because they saw that whatever was out there, the Central Park, a MoMA, that this was their world. That if they wanted to be a partner of Fulbright-Jaworski, if they wanted to be president of the Bonner Foundation, if they wanted to be a teacher back in their hometown or to go to Princeton Seminary or be a great parent, that was their opportunity. And as a foundation officer, as somebody who's walked thousands of miles and drives late at night and flies all over the country, for that moment, I felt joy. The same joy that Bill feels today. A sense of completion, a sense of aha, a sense of epiphany. Because all the result of all our wishing happened right there. Because what it meant was that students that come to their school with nothing but their car and everything in it, all of a sudden we're leaders of the world and had the confidence and the sensitivity and the courage to do it. I have no idea where I am in my speech. So that must be I'm getting close to the end. We have a lot to do. I was in Europe last year, and I remember it was the first time that I'd been overseas since the start of the war. And I was overwhelmed by the sense of animosity that the globe had for America. And I feel that in a way, I think not since the Civil War has this country been in such peril, and such turmoil, and such division. But at the same time, I feel that there's an excitement. There's an excitement about American democracy that I don't think this country has seen since the Kennedy-Nixon debates or the Douglas-Lincoln debates or when Adams and Jefferson went at it. And so here we are today at an institution that loves its mission and walks the talk. And so today I have hope. And so my final appeal to you, Lindsey Wilson College, is not to change, not to buy into the rankings or the ratings, not to turn your admissions office and your financial aid matrix in such a way so that you take fewer and fewer poor kids because you don't want them because of their test scores are low, and you pay money to affluent kids so they'll come to your school so you can look better. That's not a mission-driven institution, but it's the direction that higher education is going. And so I came here tonight because I wanted to remind you, to tell you, Lindsey Wilson, not to change, to continue to lead, and lead in such a way that eventually there are those of us, me included, who will follow. And follow I will. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Wayne. Great job. Great job.